Hi, my name is Raf Popel, and I did my blog presentation on how NASA utilizes Python through the Hubble telescope. So NASA has uncovered many discoveries in space and technology, such as the Hubble telescope, machines such as spacecrafts, and robots that is now on Mars. And they use it to get images, data, analysis on out-of-worldly things in space. For example, they got this image from the Hubble telescope, but the way they got it was by using Python. Python basically gets all the data and analyzes it one by one instead of a human doing it. And they use Hubble Pi as well as AstroQuery to do this. So a quick run through for the Hubble telescope as it is here is that, so in 1946, an astronomer from Yale University pitched the idea of the Hubble telescope, and it got approved by the science committee. It was like a little science group, or not, it was by a science group. And they approved it, and then plans started rolling and going, and eventually the telescope was built in 1985, but they like tweaked it up, so it waited till 1986. But because of an event that occurred, they had to wait 2 years until they were able to launch it into the orbit of space. And so in that 2 years, they used that time to improve it, such as the mirrors. So instead of there being a 3-inch mirror, they used a 2.5-inch mirror, which greatly improved the design. And then finally, in 1990, April 24, the telescope went into orbit with another space aircraft, and it was launched into orbit. So the coding of the Hubble telescope. So as I said before, NASA utilizes the Python of Hubble Pi to retrieve data and images. So Hubble Pi is mainly it's used worldly. Anyone in the world can use it, and they can get any image from any time using the code. And it also analyzes the pixels, it gives it color, and it overall kind of just shows the picture extra clear, because it wasn't like that before. So this is the code they use. As you can see, it says Hubble Pi image collections, and it has all the names that the Hubble Pi took a picture of in space. And anyone public server can access this. And then the AstroQuery, this is more used for like numerical data, such as the constellation placements and coordinates. This is usually used by scientists and researchers to make more findings and understandings of science and space and stars and just overall space. And as you can see here, it also identifies, like I said, coordinates based off of the missions and the regions that happened on the Hubble. But it doesn't only do it for the Hubble, it also does it for the other telescope that NASA has built. So as you can see here, the code says create coordinate object. So this is retrieving data from every possible mission depending on the region. And over here it says total number of results is 19. So there's 19 missions in that region, and it is going to pull all the data from there. So overall, the Python code libraries assist NASA in communicating the Hubble telescope despite it being in space. So it maximizes the time no, the information while minimizing the time that people have in order to get the information, which is helps us progress in our research and data. So in conclusion, the image of space is only possible and presented to the public because of Python, and I believe that because of this, it helps inspire the public, which helps us go forward in society and make more innovation, more research about space, Earth, science, and space because of the accessibility, because of the faster. Thank you.